What's going on, guys? This is Jay, and today is Tuesday, August 4th of 2020. We got some garden work to do today. Those beetles are back in our greens, so we have to get those things taken care of. We just went past all of those rows of beans that we had planted in there, through those beautiful fields of Landgraf, McDowell County, West Virginia. McDowell County, West Virginia. One more time, McDowell County, West Virginia. Yes, that's where we're at. So today we need to take care of some of these greens in the brassica patch, guys. So we're going to get in here with those backpack sprayer. Felicia's going to get in here with the backpack sprayer. And I'm going to do a little bit of grass cutting today. But first, I'm going to have a little bit of lunch. And then we're going to jump straight into this work. Got a blood glucose is going a little low, so a little bit of lunch, and then we're going to be off and about into the fields. We have been having issues with harlequin beetles. These little beetles will eat holes in your greens, and they will lay eggs on your greens that will hatch out little babies that eat holes in your greens, because that's what little beetles do. So we want to get them guys taken care of, and we use that neem oil, which keeps these guys at bay. So that's what we're going to do, and I'm going to let you listen to me talk right now. What's going on, guys? This is Jay, and today is Tuesday, August the 4th, and we got some work to do in the garden today. First, I want you to see, look at this baby watermelon. It's a water baby melon. There's a few of those in here. This is the cucurbits patch. All of our cucurbits, and we're going to do a treatment today, but Felicia's going to be doing the treatment today. I still am trying to relax these chest muscles of that pectoralis major. Got some strain on those. I still can't lift the backpack, so we've got the backpack here filled halfway. And what we're going to do, we're going to fill that backpack up with some neem oil and some fish emulsion, and we're going to treat our entire block 4 today. Got it filled up with 2 gallons of water, and Felicia's going to come in here and treat, because we are having some damage in here on some of these plants. As you can see, the holes and stuff there. And we have some pests that we are trying to treat in here today. And the pests that we are dealing with are none other than the harlequin beetles. We've got harlequin beetles in here, and we have a few of these 2-striped cabbage caterpillars that we need to get treated for. We don't want these guys in here munching and crunching about in our brassicas. I don't like that, no sir, indeed I do not. So we have to do something about it, and I'm trying to find some so I can show you guys. Check this out though. That is a baby broccoli head, and there's a harlequin beetle right there. You see that guy right there? This is what we don't want in there. We do not want these guys in our garden. They are going to destroy it. So we are going to get in here and treat and take care of these guys. Felicia's going to do that while I do something else. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but there's plenty to do. Check out these mustard greens. Mustard greens are looking good. They're getting tall. Those are our mustard greens right there. We've got 6 rows of those in between here and there, so we've got some pretty good sized mustard greens in here. We have some squash growing on over there, so I'm gonna kick you back into the time lapse, and we're gonna get some stuff done. So keep rocking it with us, and we'll see you on the next one. And check it out, guys, we're off. Look at Felicia go with that backpack sprayer. I'm doing some left-hand weeding because I'm still having trouble with that chest muscle. It still hurts to lift a great deal of weight. I really can't lift hardly anything, so I'm putting the predominant weight of the weed eater on the left side. I'm kind of just pulling the throttle with the right side that's feeling kind of rough since I ripped those muscles or tore a little bit of those muscles, stretched those muscles, one of those. Look at those beautiful clouds rolling over, guys. Now we have treated this block 1 or 2 times since we have been in here with that neem oil, and it's been keeping all those little critters at bay. We take out the weeds probably once or twice a month. I'll take that weed eater down through there to get rid of those weeds. And look at those sunflowers. Those sunflowers are coming in. That is pretty awesome. With more of those beautiful clouds rolling over top. Train going by in the background. Lots and lots of stuff to see on the time lapse. Very beautiful. Very beautiful West Virginia. That's where we live. Very, very beautiful West Virginia. So, what's been going on, guys? We had a visit from my grandpa Ray and my grandma Brenda today. They came down to the garden to see what we got growing on. This is the first time they got to see what we've been doing down here. And it's been pretty cool taking people through here and show them what all we got going on, especially when it's people that we know. They love seeing everything we got going on. I'm showing them how we trellis up our tomatoes while also trellising up our tomatoes, which is pretty cool. And there's a lot of squash growing right now, guys. These squash plants are doing crazy on the front side of those tomatoes in block 3. But that's the block of beans there, and there's that beautiful creek that goes by the farm, by our Creekside farm. Pretty awesome. And I'm saying goodbye to the grandparents. They're headed off, and I'm going back to cut some more grass. We're not going to get a whole lot done today. The main goal of today was to get some of this weeding done and to get the brassicas treated. That was the main goal for today. I want to get the front of the tomatoes and the back side of the tomatoes cleared out a little bit. Get those weeds knocked down. That way we can stay on top of that. And the resolution on the camera is a little bit blurry because I've zoomed it in quite a bit. Camera is actually about 300 feet away from where I'm cutting grass right now, but Felicia is getting ready to rescue the camera and bring it back into focus for you all. But this is a good time for me to tell you what's going on, in the garden. Yeah, you can stay in that time lapse with you, baby. And there comes Felicia. She's bringing you on back down to where I am in the brassicas. These collard greens have taken off since we put them in there. And we're pretty much done with this part of the field for today. The treatment is done. We're out of backpack spray and water and neem oil. So we have some other things that we need to do today. We need to pay taxes on our property, on our house property, and we need to pay taxes on our car and our van, and we'll pay taxes next year on our truck. Not this year. Just got it, guys. Not ready for that. But we're going to take you on a ride through the historical McDowell County, and we're getting ready to come into the town of Kimball. just going past Kimball Elementary School. There is a lot going on in these beautiful little towns of McDowell County, and I thought I would like to take you guys along for a ride. Maybe later in the year when things slow down, I can take you on a time-lapse tour and I can tell you about some of the historical places that we're going through right now. But we're coming into the town of Welch right about now, and we're going through there. We're going to go to the historical courthouse, McDowell County Courthouse. All beautiful stone, beautiful building. A lot of houses and buildings here have been forgotten. Some of the first places in the world. There's a shot of that historical courthouse, and we're done paying taxes, guys. We're going to go back through the rest of the town, and we're going to take you through that beautiful ride of McDowell County even a little bit more till we go back to those fields of Landgraf. We have some squash that we need to pick out today, or some zucchini squash, excuse me. We're going to meet Sky and Marshall in the field. They are there harvesting some of that zucchini squash for one of our markets coming up, which is pretty awesome, guys. Or one of Jenny Totten's markets, excuse me. One of Jenny Totten's markets we are harvesting zucchini for later on this day of today, which will be a few minutes away after we get back through this beautiful town of Kimball. Coming up right now, look at that Kimball town. Little Kimball town right next to the railroad tracks in the creek. Kimball Elementary School. That's what that was, and we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there to them gardens. Those beautiful gardens where all that beautiful food is growing. And we're there. We're going through the land now. Just have a little bit further to go, and we're going to harvest some squash. And there is Marshall and Sky and Manny. We're in here harvesting out some of these zucchinis, and Manny helps us harvest some of the zucchinis. He's out in there cutting them out. We were showing him which ones are the right size to take out, and he took off with it. Didn't have to tell him but one time, and he knew exactly what to look for after that. He was going down through there cutting zucchinis off them plants like crazy. All them zucchinis. And they are beautiful zucchinis. These are some beautiful plants. We've gotten a lot of squash off of these. I think by the end of the day, we harvested collectively around 120 pieces of zucchini, something like that. Beautiful zucchinis, and we're going to take a few home and try them. We're going to take a few home to eat. That's what we do. We grow food so we can eat. We like to eat, so we grow food. That's what we do. We know people like to eat, so we grow food for them too. So that's all we got for today. I'm pretty sure there's not a whole lot more that we're going to be doing in these garden patches today, but check it out one more time. But we are going to go home and do some stuff. We got some stuff to do at home, and you'll have to check it out later. Future videos for that. I don't think that video is going to come out today, but it was recorded today, and it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be a food forest part 5. We're going to go in and take you on a tour through a little bit of the food forest that we got at home. Our perennials, our perennial trees, all of that stuff. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope that it was somewhat informational. I know it was just a lot of overtalk. Hope you enjoyed watching us do the work that we do, the stuff that we do. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button down below. You can hit the subscribe for more videos and future videos. Hit that notification bell and you'll get those future videos. Be the first one to do so. And until next time, can you dig it?